This is an IELTS sample answer. Keep practicing to build confidence. To try a mock test with these questions, watch our mock test video. The link to the PDF document is in the first comment. Want to improve your IELTS writing skills? Check out our new IELTS writing channel. Let's begin by discussing about memory. What do you have to remember to do every day?
I have to remember to check my emails, drink enough water, and stick to my daily schedule. I also try to exercise regularly and make time to relax to stay balanced and healthy.
Is it easy for you to forget to do these things?
Sometimes, especially when I'm busy or stressed, I tend to forget small tasks. That's why I rely on reminders and to-do lists to help me stay organized and avoid forgetting important things.
Are you good at memorizing things?
I'd say I'm fairly good at memorizing things, especially when I use repetition or visual aids. However, if it's something detailed or complicated, I might need to write it down to remember.
How do you help yourself to remember things?
I usually set reminders on my phone and keep a daily planner to write down important tasks. Having a routine and reviewing my schedule each morning helps me stay organized and remember everything.
Have you ever forgotten something important?
Yes, once I forgot about a friend's birthday, which made me feel really bad. I apologized and made it up by taking them out for dinner, and they were very understanding about it.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe the most expensive item you have ever bought. You should say when and where you bought it, what it was, what you used it for, and explain how you liked it.
The most expensive item I have ever bought is my Ford SUV, which I purchased 4 years ago from a dealership in my city. At that time, I was looking for a vehicle that was spacious, reliable, and comfortable for both daily commuting and long-distance travel. After doing some research and test driving a few models, I decided on this Ford SUV. It was quite a big investment, costing me $45,000, but I believed it was worth the price. I primarily use my SUV for commuting to work on weekdays. Since my workplace is not very close to home, having a personal car has made my daily travel much more convenient. In addition to work, I also use my car for grocery shopping and picking up my children from school. Having a spacious SUV makes carrying groceries and other items much easier. Aside from daily commuting, I love traveling, and my SUV has been a great companion for road trips. I have driven to several scenic destinations with my family and friends, creating unforgettable memories along the way. The car's smooth handling, comfortable seating, and modern features make long drives enjoyable. Plus, it has low maintenance costs, which is a great advantage. Overall, I am very satisfied with my purchase. It has been reliable, easy to operate, and economical in the long run. Looking back, I feel that investing in this SUV was a great decision, as it has provided both convenience and enjoyment in my daily life.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move on to part 3. We'll continue discussing the topic of purchasing. What factors do people consider before making an expensive purchase?
People often consider the product's quality, durability, and brand reputation. They may also compare prices, check reviews, and consider whether the item is worth the cost. For example, when buying a smartphone, people might weigh features like battery life and camera quality before deciding.
Do you think people today spend too much money on luxury items? Why or why not?
Yes, many people spend too much on luxury items to keep up with trends or impress others. High-end brands and gadgets are often seen as status symbols. For example, some people buy Burberry or Gucci bags, even when cheaper options with similar quality are available, just to show off their style.
How has online shopping changed the way people buy expensive things?
Online shopping makes it easier to compare prices, read reviews, and explore different brands. People can shop from anywhere and access products that aren't available locally. For example, someone can buy a luxury handbag directly from a brand's website overseas, often getting better deals or exclusive designs not found in stores.
Is it better to buy high quality, expensive products or cheaper alternatives that need to be replaced more often?
High-quality products often last longer and work better, which can save money over time. For example, a good leather jacket might cost more upfront, but stay in great shape for years. On the other hand, a cheaper one could wear out quickly, meaning you'd need to buy a new one sooner.
Do advertisements influence people's buying decisions, even when they don't need a product?
Yes, ads create desire by using catchy slogans and showing celebrities. Sales and limited time offer make people feel like they'll miss out if they don't buy. For example, seeing a flashy ad for new trainers might convince someone to buy them, even if they already have enough shoes.
That's the end of the speaking test. Good job.